So I forgot one thing, and that was probably the biggest reason to why I did this video, so it may add some length to it. It'll probably be before I made the outro for the previous little recording, but you don't need to know that. Anyway, I forgot to do the person behind the gamer. I was given this challenge, I guess. Hashtag TPBTG. I guess this will go up on Twitter. Get it? Just shitty jokes. It's basically 10 things you don't know about me as a person. Now, I don't know if all of these qualify as things you didn't know about me as a person. Some of them are pretty damn long. And some of them are pretty damn short. Very damn short. So, these are not gonna be listed from best fact about me that you didn't know to the worst, or the worst to the best fact about me, or best to the worst fact about me. I guess the most surprising, or whatever you want to take it as. I've just put them there, and I haven't sorted them in any way, so I'm just gonna say them right now. And I have written them down because it's kind of difficult to figure this out, to just come up with them, or remember, come up with them right then and there. So it'd be a lot easier for me to just read it. Now, I was given this challenge by nearly senior citizen gamer, or yet a gamer, known as William. He's also a pretty damn good friend of mine. So links to his channel, or link to his channel, will also be in the description. Thank you. Do I have to, or can I choose not to challenge anyone else to do this? Please. So I'm just gonna start reading from 10 to 1. Now you may hear some background noise. People are doing stuff outside and building stuff and all that kind of stuff. And a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna start. I don't have time to deal with this. I've been sitting here for I've been sitting here over half an hour. I want to get on with my life. So, number 10. Back before I even started YouTube, my name used to be Burning Nightmare 13, and if you've seen one of my very oldest videos, you would know that I said this name in those videos. And I had no idea how to record my screen. So, therefore, I had this brilliant idea to use a camera and record my screen that way. Along with that being my first attempt at making a video, my first video would be a Minecraft tutorial on how to build a boat. After I managed to record it, after attempting who knows how many times. Seriously, when I did that video, you have no idea how many times I attempted it. I mean, I even failed at making a boat. I had this amazing idea of doing endless amounts of tutorials on making things in Minecraft. These videos were never even shot after the boat one. Shot like I'm some kind of professional film shooter. Except the boat one, like I mentioned, that I never uploaded as well. I never uploaded, I recorded it, and I finished it, but no edits, no upload, nothing. And it's long lost since more than 3 years back, before I even started making actual gameplay videos. So that was number 10 for ya. Number 9. Before I started YouTube, I set a goal to become partnered. First, it was no matter who I partnered with, but I then set becoming partnered with TGN as a goal a little while later, as I had heard good things about it. Along with that, I set a goal to reach entertainment as well. Basically to make good videos that people were entertained by. To this day, all these goals have been reached, thanks to you. Seriously, there is a big thank you in all this. If people weren't watching my videos and subscribing to the channel, this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be partnered with TGN now. I became partnered with RPM at first, which was also a goal that I reached. But I originally set TGN as my goal, or to reach goal. Number 8. I was bullied from 1st to 5th grade in elementary school, physically and mentally. Physically was basically the dominating one, even outside school. To me, it became everyday life, being beaten up and physically hurt. Since people from my elementary school lived in the same street as me, it was hard to avoid if I wanted to play outside or even be outside. I'm reading this off something I wrote down, so it's gonna be a little bit weird to listen to. I hope you can bear with me. It's a little bit hard to come up or remember what to say immediately as you say it. I just don't have that ability. I'm sorry. If I had, I would use it to my benefit. But I don't, so. You're probably asking, why didn't you tell your parents? The thing is that I did. I told the principal and my parents about it, and my family and the very few friends I had. But it wouldn't stop, and the principal did nothing. And the school was so bad to the point where teachers wouldn't do anything if they even saw somebody being bullied. They just watched and did nothing. One day, my father apparently found me on the ground with people circled around me and kicking me repeatedly. Today, the school is shut down, and after that I went to a new school in 6th grade, and it all stopped and became normal. I finally was able to have a normal life in 6th grade. So, there you go. Number 7. My YouTube channel actually existed over 4 years ago. To be exact, my channel was created May 28th in 2011. The reason why it existed in the first place is because I had started watching YouTube videos often at the time. And I realized in order to favorite and like videos, I needed a channel. And to comment as well. So I just made one with the name Burning Nightmare 13. So now you know the name, or why that name existed in the first place. Having no idea that I would be making my own videos around a year later, at exactly July the 3rd in 2012 was when the very first video I made had been uploaded to my channel. Still going by the name Burning Nightmare 13 for a good while. I stuck with that name for a long time. I just said that. Reason why I started making videos was because I was inspired by my biggest inspiration back then, which was PewDiePie. And I was just like, screw it, why not? And I sat down, I made videos, and here I am. Comfortable with it. I don't care what other people say. I'm doing it. And it's a hobby. It's just a hobby, and everyone can do it. Literally everyone can do it. So don't be afraid to start if you want to. Number 6 is very long, by the way. So the story behind my YouTube channel name might be a bit different than most. At first, I went with the name Burning Nightmare 13, as said earlier. Shortly after I started making my own videos, I realized my name was unoriginal and boring after a long while, and I wanted to change it, but I never could. However, once Google Plus made it possible to make a Google Plus page and link it with your channel in order to change the name at any time you wanted to. I changed it to Nightmare Gaming. For a long while I was very satisfied with that name, as it was more original than what I started with. But one day I just felt like searching on YouTube for my channel, and I found more than 10 other channels with the exact same name. At that point I was a bit shocked, so I started thinking of a new name, but I couldn't come up with an original one. Something that didn't already exist, basically, was what I was looking for. I had found a forum called LOIG, League of YouTube Gamers, which now seems to be down. I found that forum a while before I searched for my channel, yeah. So after a few weeks of thinking, I decided to ask for name suggestions on that forum. I got many suggestions, however there was one that stood out. One name stood out, one that suggested ScreamScreen. I really liked that one. So I then decided, after voting and letting people in the forum vote as well, ScreamScreen ended up winning the most votes. And this is my channel name now, as you obviously know. Now, number 5, a very, 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 very short one. Oh god, I'm from Norway. Not everyone knows that. That's all I have to say about that. Number 4, I'm 5.6 feet tall, which is 168 centimeters tall. I hope that's correct. Norwegian people, the more you know. Europeans in general, pretty short. I may be wrong. Most. Shut up. My name is Marius. Not that many people know my name or hate, so I don't know which one branches off to being the most known one, but I'm pretty sure it's my name that is mostly known. Number 2, I have wounds in my nose that won't heal that cause random nosebleeds. Sometimes little blood, sometimes lots of blood. My nose might also be a bit dislocated. You can't really see it, but I can feel it if I touch my nose bridge correctly. This is most likely because of what happened throughout 1st to 5th grade, like I talked about. Number 1. As of July the 3rd in 2015, this year, it was confirmed that I had an allergy. However, what kind of allergy, I don't know yet. I have to go to the doctor and check that out once I've been called in again, and then get to know my allergy. But at least now I know. By the way, I never knew I had an allergy, and I've never had an allergy, so this would be the allergy, or the first allergy I would ever know about, and it's probably my only one. Hopefully my only one. And I got some medicine to fix that, and so far they're working wonders. I'm probably gonna make this its own video like Will did. Link in the description again, like I said. And that's it. I don't know if I have to, and I don't know if for sure that all these facts are exactly considered to be facts about me. I mean, they are about me, but some of them are about history online of me, I guess you could say, on my YouTube channel, or me myself, and what happened in the past and stuff like that. So, there you go. Yeah, there's nothing more to say, and I hope I don't actually have to challenge somebody else. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm not gonna keep this going. It has to die. So anyway, maybe share the video so the channel can grow bigger if you want to, and maybe no, thank you for watching. Goodbye. This was a messed up video, I know. I spent almost an hour. Shut up!